Hey everyone, welcome back. In today's video, I'll show you how to perform mass hunting for information disclosure bugs using GitHub reconnaissance techniques along with large-scale .git exposure dumping. As always, ethical hacking requires proper authorization. Make sure you have explicit permission before testing any assets. This video is for educational purposes only. Let's get started. We'll start simple. Open GitHub and head to the search bar. Type in your target domain name followed by a keyword of interest. For instance, if you enter a term like password, you'll instantly see a massive list of results, files, code snippets, and data all containing that keyword. It's a goldmine of potential leaks. But here's where it gets interesting. To get more accurate and relevant results, structure your keyword in JSON format. This filters out noise and focuses on data structured as key-value pairs, which often includes valid credentials, like actual usernames and passwords formatted in JSON, making it easier to identify sensitive data. Let me walk you through some of these results so you can see firsthand how easily sensitive data can be discovered with just a few keyword searches. This data is often unknowingly pushed to public repos by developers, which makes GitHub a high-impact source for passive reconnaissance. You can see so many sensitive database credentials. Also, always verify your findings. Just because something mentions NASA doesn't mean it belongs to them. Take time to cross-check if the leaked data is genuinely associated with the organization. Only then should you report it. If you want to limit your search to official repositories, use the org filter. This way, GitHub will only show results from that organization's verified repositories, like those uploaded by NASA's developers. However, keep in mind that many bug bounty targets don't have a known GitHub organization name. In that case, use general keyword searches without the org filter, just like I demonstrated. Also, you can use my custom GitHub dork. It includes all the important keywords associated with sensitive information. It uses logical operators like OR and AND to broaden the search. For example, let's try it on Tesla's domain. You'll see it returns results containing client secrets, access keys, and other exposed credentials, without needing to test each keyword one by one. Want even more refined results? Combine filters creatively in JSON format and key format. If the target site is using WordPress, you can also use a path filter to look specifically for the wp-config.php file. That file stores the database credentials and is present on nearly every WordPress installation. In this case, we found database credentials related to a NASA subdomain, and the file was uploaded just 2 weeks ago. That makes it a valid candidate for responsible. Again, always validate it before reporting. To validate any API keys you find, I recommend checking out the KeyHacks GitHub repository. It contains methods and commands to verify whether your keys are active and exploitable, ensuring your reports are accurate and impactful. You can also use path filters to find other sensitive files like .env or .git, and even apply language filters to narrow results by programming language. This helps you search only inside PHP file for specific keywords like password, and you can see the results with username and password credential. For even better results, try using variations of common keywords for password like these. You can test them one by one or combine them with operators. I'll share this full keyword list in my GitHub Recon article. Now let's automate the process. Instead of doing all this manually, you can use tools like GitGraper. Just run this command, and if you want results specific to one domain, use this way, and within seconds, it pulls out all the sensitive API key disclosures related to your target keyword. Saving you a ton of time. You can even check the upload date of each file and click on URLs to see raw JSON data, tokens, or any exposed credentials. Another tool I highly recommend is TruffleHog. It scans for secrets using advanced pattern matching and entropy checks. Type organization name with the JSON flag to get structured results. If you prefer a simpler view, you can skip the flag for human-readable output. But here's a tip. Always use your GitHub API token with TruffleHog to avoid hitting rate limits. It can even uncover SSH private keys, and again, you can verify their validity using key hacks. TruffleHog also allows filtering for only verified secrets, reducing false positives. I'll include all relevant commands in my article as well. Let's now shift to masshunting.git directories, which is another high-impact bug if you find it exposed on any target. So, using this private Nuclea template, I scanned several domains and found .git folders that were publicly accessible. These directories can expose the entire source code history, including sensitive data. Alternatively, use the .git browser extension. It checks if the .git path is accessible when you visit a site and allows you to download the exposed Git repository for inspection. 3. You can also automate this using an HTTPS one-liner. Just run the command across a list of domains and it'll identify Git exposures quickly and accurately. Once you find an exposed .git folder, you can dump the entire repository using Git tools dumper. This script pulls all the files and directories, including those that were deleted. However, it's a bit slow. That's why I recommend an alternative Python-based Git dumper. It's much faster. Just provide the URL and output directory, and it'll quickly start downloading everything. After dumping, navigate to the output folder. I'll use git status to check for deleted files. I had synced mine earlier, so nothing shows now. But when you run it for the first time, you'll see deleted items that can be restored with the git restore command. Just make sure you run git status in the correct output directory, not your current one. Use the tree command to view the full file structure and look for sensitive data. If you find any valid leaks, report them to the respective bug bounty program. Well, bonus tip. If a site returns a 403 forbidden error on the .git path, don't worry. You can still dump the repo using Git tools, as the restriction often applies only to the .git path, not its internal files. Finally, be sure to check out my GitHub page, where I regularly post detailed bug bounty methodologies, tools, and scripts. And yes, I'll be publishing this full GitHub Recon article very soon, packed with all the dorks, filters, and commands we discussed. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope this helps you level up your Recon game. That's a wrap for today's video.